Yo, what is happening, my brews and brewettes? My name is Wayne and welcome to my channel. Yeah, I've gotten loads of requests to make it out here and see what the Garden Route Trail Park is like after the fires. The trail park is running. There are trails open. We're going to be experiencing some of those trails today. We are just pulling through here, riding a few trails and then moving on to our next location. In this video, you're going to find out which trails are currently open, what they look like, and yeah, we're going to be having the Garden Route Trail Park experience video. Currently 2 trails are closed, which are, I gotta look at the board there, so give me a second. Lunacy Lane is closed and Jungle Fever is also closed, but the rest are all open. But everything is super hygienic at the moment. Wash those hands before you enter here. It is strict policy. The hygiene is essential and very important here because of the virus that's going around. Keep clean, keep friendly, keep healthy. Ride your bike. Have fun. Yeah, we are at the Garden Route Trail Park and this is the start of the trail. In 2018, this whole area was engulfed in flames by a huge fire that destroyed over 1,000 homes, including many of the trails here. And because of many generous donations, Rob, who is the landowner, was able to rebuild the park and give many local and out-of-towners a glorious place to ride again.
Really took its toll and decimated the land here.
On my left and on my right, you can see the charred remains of the trees that used to be here before the fires.
This place has always been fun to ride. You know, what's also cool about this place is you can come stay at the Backpackers with a bunch of brews and have fun there.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there is a Backpackers here on the trail park.
Just have a party away from society and away from everything because this place is quite remote. The stars are very visible in this area. Last night we were looking up, you can see the Milky Way. It's beautiful out here. Yeah, there's a party happening in that township there. No Corona scare. They're only drinking Corona beers.
Just up ahead is where the first Dark Fest was held. There used to be a huge wooden loop here, but it seems it got burnt down. That's where Matt McDuff had his massive fall, and I think he broke a couple of bones there. The descents are very park-like. Those descents are only a short climb away. And if big berms are your thing, then this is where you're bound to have a good time. The trail we are currently on is called Crazy Creek, and it is pretty crazy. This trail has got a lot of flow to it, with nice big berms and doubles. Here's a whoop section right over here. If you know the trail well and you're fast enough, those become doubles. Crazy Creek also gets really fast if you let go of the brakes. And that's because, like I said earlier, you get a lot of flow going down here. We are riding South Africa's very best trails in this series, so if you want to keep up to date, then definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell and you'll be notified every time I drop a video.
Yeah.
This was well into autumn time, and because of all the riding that had been happening in the park, some of these berms were quite blown out. Especially this one.
Whoa! I did that powder and I was like, what? Damn.
That was really fun. That was like
That was cool, huh? Nice and parked. It's a pity it got broken up by that crash.
If you haven't visited the Garden Route Trail Park yet, then this should be added to your hit list.
XC folk will be glad to know that there are some killer climbs here as well for you guys to climb. So cross-country folk, you'll enjoy it, yeah, very much.
There are a number of well-marked trails in the park for riders to enjoy. The colors are not related to technicality. They are just an indication of which trail you are currently on. Here's a big shout out to my patrons for your support. You brews help make this series possible. If you enjoy the videos and the channel, then consider subscribing there. Your contributions help make these videos possible. Head on over there, check it out, and if you like it, consider subscribing. A link will pop up on the corner of the screen right about now. You can also help out by sharing these videos with your friends, leaving a comment in the comment section below, as well as smashing that like button. There used to be many more trails here in the bike park, like the more natural trails in the forests. But then the fires pulled through and those got burnt down. Hopefully those can be restored in the near future. In order for that to happen though, the park needs riders. So come out here, have a good time, ride some trails, support the park, and hopefully those trails will get opened up in the near future. If you've been here before, then you'll need to know that there have been changes on the routes. Some of the climbs are very different, which is kind of refreshing. Whew. This trail that we're riding here is another favorite.
Wow. Let me hop over that. Another problem.
It starts right outside the trail house. Which you can see up ahead on the right hand side. The nice thing about the park is that you can rent out that house. It sleeps 8 people. And when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you're doing is you're shredding some trail. This part of the trail gets quite physical, so if you're looking for fitness rides, then you're going to feel at home on this one. Later on, it links up to the flow trail. All the trails here are interconnected, so you as a rider are able to switch things up when you come across one of the many junctions.
Yeah, a lot different to what it was, I'll tell you that. Wow, it's so different here.
Thanks for joining me on this episode. You know the drill. Punch that like button if you like the video, subscribe if you like my channel.
Yeah, nice. Nice section there.
Hit that notification bell if you want to follow this adventure. And share these videos with all your friends. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next episode.